Hello, you're watching Hornbill TV's Northeast Express. Central Minister and BJP star campaigner Sarbananda Sonowal has started election campaigning today for the Assam Legislative Assembly elections in Borkhola and Silchar Assembly constituencies of Kachhar district. Addressing the Vijay Sankalp Sabha held at Silchar Sporting Ground in Silchar and Dolu Tea Garden in Borkhola, he sought votes in support of Silchar constituency candidate Dr. Rajdeep Roy and Borkhola constituency candidate Kishore Nath. In the meeting, Sonowal said that for establishing India as a Vishwa Guru, overall development of Barak Valley, Brahmaputra Valley and the entire Assam is necessary, and this development can become possible only with the help of the BJP. He appealed to the voters to elect BJP once again in Assam.
हो या ब्रह्मपुत्र घाटी, दोनों घाटी को आगे बढ़ाने का काम अगर किसने किया, ये बीजेपी सरकार ने किया है, एनडीए सरकार ने किया है। माननीय प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में पिछले 10 साल में जो विकास संभव हुई है, हर प्रांत में, हर क्षेत्र में जो विकास हुई है, इसके लिए आज जनता खुश है और शांति संभव की है। पहले अशांति थी असम में, हमेशा एजिटेशन, कहीं बॉम्बिंग, कहीं किडनैपिंग, कहीं किलिंग, ऐसा ही परिस्थिति में असम की जनता को जीवन गुजारना पड़ा और हमेशा और सुरक्षित रहे। लेकिन उसी हालत से आज सुरक्षित करने का काम अगर किसी ने किया, परम आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने किया है। और सिर्फ सुरक्षा ही नहीं, शांति ही नहीं, साथ में विकास यात्रा में भी असम के लोगों को आगे बढ़ाने का काम जो किया है, इसके लिए असम का जनता भी बराक हो, ब्रह्मपुत्र हो, पहाड़ हो या घाटी हो, हर प्रांत से लोग काफी खुश है और इसलिए सबने तय कर लिया फिर से बीजेपी सत्ता में लाने के लिए।
After years of academic disruptions and administrative setbacks, Manipur University on Friday projected a recovery narrative at its 15th convocation, even as the Governor and Chief Minister called on youth to shoulder responsibility in shaping a stable and developed future. Vice Chancellor Professor N. Lokendra Singh outlined a series of corrective measures ranging from faculty recruitment and examination reforms to research output and infrastructure expansion, aiming at restoring institutional credibility. Academically, the university comprises 47 departments under 9 schools with 6,376 students, including 1,592 PhD scholars, while its 131 affiliated colleges account for 69,702 students. Highlighting academic restructuring under the NEP 2020, the Vice Chancellor said integrated and skill-based programs have been introduced to improve employability alongside departmental bifurcations to enhance specialized research. Addressing the gathering, Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla stressed that academic degrees are not merely symbols of achievement but reminders of duties and responsibilities, urging students to uphold integrity and contribute meaningfully to society.
Teaching and mentoring staff creates these scholars and the students in this convocation. It's a matter of immense successful conduct of a 15th convocation after a long gap is an important institute and a recognition of the scholars between 2020-21 and accredited with data plus further as the university category. One of the significant achievements during this period under report is the timely conduct
ex-librarian MU, for securing first class first in Masters of Library in Information Science. Third is Assam Joy Kumar Singh Memorial Gold Medal.
Chief Minister Y. Khemchand Singh in his address encouraged graduates to adopt an entrepreneurial mindset and become job creators rather than job seekers, while reaffirming the state government's commitment to strengthening higher education and skill development. He said Manipur University has evolved into a key center of higher learning and research, playing a vital role in shaping academic excellence and addressing societal challenges.
Potential of our graduating students. Firstly, I extend my warmest congratulations to every student who is receiving this degree today. Your hard work, dedication and resilience have brought you to this proud moment. Manipur University has been playing a major role in the state as a premier institute of higher learning and research for years. This institution has been the epicenter of intellectual pursuit and a place where the boundaries of knowledge are pushed and where the complex challenges of our society are met with rigorous research and critical thinking. It is an institution that continues to shape today's youth, the pillars of strength and the engines of growth for our state. The government of Manipur is fully committed to supporting the sector of higher education and skill development. We will continue to work hand in hand and institutions like Manipur University to ensure that our youth have access to the best possible opportunity. I am delighted to see that 572 students of Manipur University have been placed in various government and private sector positions in the last 2 years. My dear graduate students, remember that you carry with you something far more valuable than a degree. You carry a valuable knowledge and sense of responsibility that this university has enlisted in you. You are strength of driving force to the growth of our state and the nation. I ask you all to inspire the work of the Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji to become job creators instead of job seekers. Once again, I congratulate to all the graduate students. May you scale new light, success, and bring glory of Manipur and our country. Jai Hind.
A high-level review meeting on the new integrated terminal building and allied infrastructure at Imphal International Airport was held on Friday, with officials confirming that construction has resumed in full swing after months of delay. The meeting, chaired by the Additional Chief Secretary, Transport at the AAI Project Office, reviewed progress on the terminal building, its approach road from the National Highway and other ongoing works. Officials informed that construction activities, which had been affected by conflict-related challenges, picked up pace from December 2025. The overall physical progress of the NITV project currently stands at around 50%. During the meeting, all concerned agencies were directed to strictly adhere to timelines and ensure that works are completed as per the prescribed date of completion. In a parallel development, the Transport Department, in coordination with AAI, held discussions with Alliance Air regarding the early commencement of flight services on the Imphal-Silchar route. The possibility of expanding regional connectivity by linking Imphal with Dibrugarh was also explored. The meeting also stressed the need to boost logistics and economic activity in the region. The review was attended by the Transport Director, Deputy Commissioner and Superintendent of Police of Imphal West, along with representatives from PWD, MPDCL, the Airports Authority of India and the project team. Secretary General of the Association of Indian Universities, Dr. Pankaj Mittal, on Friday asserted that the National Education Policy 2020 is ushering in a paradigm shift in higher education, transforming students from passive learners into responsible leaders ready to navigate a rapidly evolving world. Speaking as a special guest at a convocation ceremony, Dr. Mittal emphasized that universities today are not merely imparting knowledge, but are shaping individuals to transition from structured learning to leadership roles rooted in responsibility and purpose. Further, she noted that the emerging mixed higher education strategy is set to restructure India's academic ecosystem, making it more adaptive and globally competitive.
Move, they are moving or they are transitioning from a structured learning to a responsible leadership. This is what the university teaches them. They are moving from guided inquiry to independent purpose, and they are moving from curiosity and uncertainty to knowledge, skill and friendship, including confidence. So now for all the students, I would say that you are graduating at a very, very opportune moment. Why opportune? Because one, now we have National Education Policy 2020, which will really give you ways to fly further high. We are into digital transformation, especially the advent of artificial intelligence and how we are using technology in the higher education systems. Thirdly, the Viksit Bharat Shiksha Vistar bill has come, which will again restructure the higher education system of India. Fourthly, you are graduating when India is progressing very fast. We are the fourth largest economy in the world and largest in, say, digital transactions and UPI. Even our UPI is going to foreign countries. And lastly, because this convocation is happening after 12 years. So you have waited for 12 long years for this convocation to happen. And I was seeing in the book that you will be getting medals from 2013 onwards. The medals will be distributed today. So many, many congratulations to all of you. Now when we talk of higher education system, what are the aspirations of the students today? What do they aspire? So they want to progress fast. They want to be not only the learners of the university, but they want to be lifelong learners. They want to be problem solvers. They want to work in team and eventually become team leaders. They want to be ethical professionals. They want to be responsible citizens. They want to be creative and innovative. So how the national education policy is helping you to achieve all your aspirations is something I will talk very, very briefly today. And now you know that national education policy, I mean for these aspirations, what all provisions are there in national education policy. You know that national education policy is a policy, for the first time we have a very, very student-centric policy, in which students have been kept in center and everything revolves around the student. For example, in the national education policy, we are giving a lot of choice to the students. Earlier our education was very much structured. So a student, say, taking admission in a particular program, had to take only a set of courses which were defined for that particular program. But now it is a cafeteria approach. You can be taking courses from different faculties or departments, and then you can be pursuing your application. So a lot of choice has been given to the students, which was never there before national education policy. Multidisciplinarity. The education is multidisciplinarity not only in terms of that the university will be having multiple disciplines, which mostly all the universities have, but also that the students will have a choice to undertake multidisciplinary education. Means they can have a choice even if they are studying.
Manipur Rajya Sabha MP Laisamba Sana Jauba has urged the government of India to confer the Bharat Ratna on celebrated theatre icon Ratan Thiam, calling him one of the country's most distinguished cultural ambassadors. Raising the matter during 0 hour in the Rajya Sabha, Sana Jauba highlighted Thiam's immense contribution to Indian theatre and culture, describing him as a multifaceted genius who has excelled as a playwright, director, painter, writer and visionary. He stated that Ratan Thiam has redefined theatrical expression by seamlessly blending innovative techniques with traditional Manipuri aesthetics, thereby elevating Indian theatre to global prominence. Sana Jauba also noted that Thiam was the first Manipuri to graduate from the National School of Drama, later serving as its director from 1987 to 1989 and as chairman from 2013 to 17. He further highlighted that Thiam founded the Chorus Repertory Theatre in Imphal in 1976, which has since grown into a major institution promoting theatre and cultural awareness. Stressing that Thiam's legacy is unparalleled, the MP strongly recommended that the country's highest civilian honour, the Bharat Ratna, be awarded to him as a mark of national recognition and respect.
Sriman Maharaja Sanjaba Laisamba ji.
Thank you, sir. Sir, subject of my 0 hour is demand for conferment of Bharat Ratna upon late Sri Ratan Thiam posthumously. Sir, I ask the government to confer Bharat Ratna posthumously upon late Sri Ratan Thiam, one of the India's greatest theatre legends and a towering cultural icons from Manipur. Sri Ratan Thiam was a multifaceted genius, a playwright, director, painter, writer and theatre visionary who transformed Indian theatres through his unique blending of traditional Manipuri aesthetics with modern theatrical expression. Over a career spanning more than 5 decades, he created landmark productions such as Chakravyuh, Andha Yug, Ritu Samraha and Uttar Priyadasi, etc., which brought immense glory to India on the global stage. He was the first National School of Drama NSD graduate from Manipur, later serving as its director from 1987 to 1989 and as chairman from 2013 to 2017. In 1976, he founded the Chorus Repertory Theatre in Imphal, which became a nationally acclaimed center of experimental and socially conscious theatre. His contributions were recognized with Padma Shri, Sangin Natak Academy Award and Sangin Natak Academy Fellowship, among many other honors. In recognition of his extraordinary contribution into theatre, he was conferred the Legend of India Lifetime Achievement Award in 2018 by the then Vice President of India, Sri M. Venkaiah Naiduji. Sri Ratan Thiam elevated Manipuri theatres to national and international prominence and became a symbol of India's cultural depth, diversity and artistic excellence. Therefore, I urge the Government of India to confer the Bharat Ratna posthumously upon Sri Ratan Thiam as a fitting tribute to a legendary son of Manipur and one of the greatest cultural ambassadors of India. Thank you, sir.
In a significant step to shield domestic consumers from global energy shocks, the Government of India has reduced central excise duty on petrol and diesel while tightening export norms to ensure adequate domestic supply. A notification issued by the Ministry of Finance on March 26th announced amendments to the central excise framework, lowering the duty component with immediate effect. The revised structure replaces earlier rates in the notified table, including fixing excise duty at ₹3 per litre for specified categories while exempting others. The notification also clarified that the revised provisions will not apply to goods cleared for export, reinforcing the centre's parallel strategy of regulating outbound fuel supplies to prioritize domestic availability. Welcoming the move, Manipur CM Y. K. Imchan Singh termed the decision timely, citing the ongoing instability in West Asia and its ripple effects on global energy markets. He said the ₹10 per litre reduction in central excise duty on petrol and diesel reflects the centre's commitment to easing the burden on households and maintaining price stability. Further noted that the imposition of duties on the export of diesel and aviation turbine fuel is a strategic intervention aimed at securing domestic supply. The twin measures, tax relief for consumers and tighter export controls, highlights a calibrated policy response by the centre to balance inflation management, energy security and supply stability amid heightened geopolitical uncertainty. BJP Tripura Pradesh President and Rajya Sabha MP Rajiv Bhattacharjee on Thursday called for coordinated efforts between elected representatives and the administration to eliminate child marriage, describing it as a pressing social challenge. Speaking at the biennial state conference of the West Tripura Zilla Parishad in Agartala, Bhattacharjee said governance priorities must evolve in line with changing public expectations and emphasized the need for focused implementation of welfare measures. He identified afforestation, sanitation, rainwater harvesting and eradication of child marriage as key areas requiring sustained attention.
তো আমাকে আমন্ত্রণ জানিয়েছেন যে আপনাকে এই মিটিং এ থাকতে হবে। তো প্রথমে একটু অনীহা প্রকাশ করেছিলাম যে মিটিং এ গিয়ে আমি কি করব। আসলে আমি না আসলে হয়তো সেটা আমার দুর্ভাগ্য হতো, কারণ এটাও আমার একটা শিক্ষার বিষয় যে আমাদের এখানে এই পশ্চিম ত্রিপুরা জেলার সভাধিপতি বা বিভিন্ন আধিকারিকরা কিভাবে পরিচালনা করছেন সেই জিনিসটা জানার থেকে আমি বঞ্চিত হতাম। আসার পর দেখলাম যে যৌথ সমন্বয়ে নির্বাচিত জনপ্রতিনিধি আর বিভিন্ন দপ্তরের আধিকারিকরা তাদের সমন্বয় সাধনের মাধ্যমে মানুষের মৌলিক চাহিদাগুলি পূরণের জন্য যেভাবে আপনারা মিলিতভাবে কাজ করেন, আমি আজকে এখানে উপস্থিত থেকে আপনাদেরকে অসংখ্য অসংখ্য ধন্যবাদ জানাচ্ছি এবং শুভেচ্ছা জানাচ্ছি। দেখুন, এইটাই হওয়া দরকার যে সমন্বয় সাধন করেন। যেরকম এই সাইডের থেকে যারা নির্বাচিত জনপ্রতিনিধি তারা মানুষের ভোটে অর্থাৎ জনগণের ভোটে তারা নির্বাচিত হয়ে আসে এবং আপনারাও বিভিন্ন দপ্তরের আধিকারিক এই মানুষকে পরিষেবা দেওয়া, আমাদের জীবনকে আরো সুন্দর আরো ভাবে স্মুথলি চলার জন্য আপনারা সমস্ত সরকারি সুযোগ সুবিধাগুলি পৌঁছে দেওয়ার জন্য আপনারাও আপ্রাণ চেষ্টা করেন। ওনারাও ওনাদের গ্রাউন্ড লেভেল থেকে যে রিপোর্ট কালেকশন করে আপনাদের সামনে সেটা প্রেজেন্টেশন করে আপনারা তার যৌক্তিকতা বিচার করে আপনারা আপনাদের মাধ্যমে সেগুলি বাস্তবায়ন করেন। দেখুন, একটা জিনিস কি যে আমাদেরকে আমরা এই সমাজে আমরা বসবাস করি, আর প্রথমে সবচেয়ে বড় জিনিস যেটা সেটা হলো এই সমাজটা আমার, এই পরিবেশটা আমার, এই রাজ্যটা আমার, এই রাষ্ট্রটা আমার, এই ভাবনাটাকে প্রথমে প্রতিফলিত করতে হবে। আমি যদি মনে করি বলে যে না, যদি জনপ্রতিনিধি মনে করে বলে যে না আমাকে তো নির্বাচিত করে পাঠিয়েছে, আমার দায় দায়িত্ব নেই, আচ্ছা আসলাম গেলাম আমার কথা বললাম, হলে হলো না হলে নেই, আরেকটা হতে পারে আপনারাও বলে আমি তো সরকারি চাকরি করি 10টা 5টা আমার ডিউটি, আমার সমাজের জন্য চিন্তা ভাবনা করার মানে দরকার কি, প্রয়োজন। তো এইভাবে চলে না। তো আমরা আমাদের যে চিন্তা ভাবনা, সেই চিন্তা ভাবনার বহিঃপ্রকাশ, কারণ এই আমি প্রথমেই বলেছি এই সমাজটা আমার, এই রাজ্যটা আমার, এই রাষ্ট্রটা আমার, সেই চিন্তা ভাবনা নিয়ে আমরা সবাই মিলিতভাবে কাজ করি। আমি বসে বসে আর কিছুক্ষণ পরে আমি আর একটা প্রেস কনফারেন্স করবো, আর এটা কিছুক্ষণ মানে আমি পড়ছিলাম যে আমার দেশের যশস্বী প্রধানমন্ত্রী নরেন্দ্র মোদীজি গত 22 তারিখে 22 মার্চ 8,932 দিন উনি কাজ করেছেন সাকসেসফুলি। তার আগে আমাদের ভারতবর্ষেরই সিকিমের মুখ্যমন্ত্রী, প্রাক্তন মুখ্যমন্ত্রী পবন কুমার চামলিং টানা 8,930 দিন কাজ করেছেন, আর নরেন্দ্র মোদীজি 22 মার্চ এখন অব্দি 8,931 দিন কাজ করেছেন। এটা একটা ইতিহাস তৈরি হয়েছে। তো কাজ করার কোনো মানে দিন শেষ নেই, কাজ আমাদেরকে করতেই হবে প্রায়োরিটি বেসিসে। আপনাদের আলোচনা কিছুটা হলো আমি শুনেছি, আর কিছুটা অর্জন করতে পেরেছি কিভাবে কাজ করতে হয়, কিভাবে আপনারা কাজগুলি করছেন। আমরা আমাদের এই জেলাতে প্রায়োরিটি বেসিসে আমরা কি কাজ করি। মানুষের চাহিদার কিন্তু শেষ নেই, আজকে এটা হলে তো কালকা এটা হলে পরশু এটা, এরকম ভাবে চাহিদার শেষ নেই। আমরা প্রায়োরিটি বেসিসে আমরা কিভাবে সেইগুলি বাস্তবায়ন করব। এবং আমি দেখেছি ভেরি রিসেন্টলি আমাদের গোমতী ডিস্ট্রিক্ট, আমাদের টোটাল বোধহয় 370টার মতো প্রাইজ আমরা গভর্নমেন্ট অফ ইন্ডিয়া থেকে আমরা এখন অব্দি অ্যাচিভ করতে পেরেছি আমাদের ত্রিপুরার বিভিন্ন সেক্টরে।
That was all for this as bulletin. For more news and updates, stay tuned to HornbillTV. Goodbye.